Welcome back, Truth Seekers, to The Truth Unearthed, the go-to channel for all the unsolved mysteries of the universe hidden behind the veil of the great unknown. Today, we're going to focus on a massive event coming up this summer, the boxing match between influencer Jake Paul and boxing legend Mike Tyson. Or so you think. Let me elaborate on this more, Truth Seekers. Earlier this year, Jake Paul, a social media influencer turned semi-professional boxer, and Mike Tyson, a legendary boxer with an unmatched record in the ring, agreed to a match that would be publicized on Netflix's live feature.
I'm gonna fight Mike Tyson on Netflix.
Now, that's all well and good, but there's a deeper mystery here beyond why Mike Tyson would want to fight a boxer at Jake Paul's level. My time spent researching and diving deep into the mystery of this situation has brought me a profound revelation, one that I must share with you all, Truth Seekers. Jake Paul isn't real, and neither is Mike Tyson. They do not actually exist. Neither does this event. Let me explain, Truth Seekers, as I'm sure this must come as a shock to you. This event cannot be real because, from knowledge that I've found with help from truth seekers along the super underground internet, both of the fighters are not actually real people. They are, in fact, holograms. Always have been and always will. I know this must be a lot to process right now, but there's no time like the present to accept the truth and embrace the truth that was once hidden behind the curtains of illusion and deceit. I'm sure many of you are wondering, how? How could they be holograms? I'm sure you're thinking this is a ridiculous theory, because both celebrities have been seen in person before. Do you seriously think those were the real Jake Paul and Mike Tyson? No, that's ridiculous, Truth Seekers. As per information received by my well-trusted sources across the seas of truth that I've been swimming in to get to the bottom of this ordeal, I've discovered that the powers that be have been utilizing a variety of stunt doubles, holograms, and humanoid robots to pretend that Jake Paul and Mike Tyson are two actual people and not made-up concepts. I'm sure a lot of you are also asking about Mike Tyson, especially a person with so much history and recorded footage of him. That's true, but do you seriously not think that some higher powers within the shadow government couldn't doctor the footage to make it look like Mike Tyson was there? Exactly. All that footage of him, years and years of documented history and photographs and videos, are all fake. Doctored in the same labs and studios that brought us the moon landing footage. That's right, Truth Seekers, this mystery goes all the way to the top. They've been holding up this lie for years that these people are more than holograms, and we've been the victims of this serious deception. This is a pattern throughout history, where famous individuals have actually been non-existent people, propped up by stunt doubles and holograms the entire time. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul are just the most recent example of this illusion brought on by governments across the world. But why is this? Why would they want to sell you on something like a boxing match between two holograms? Money. Specifically, Netflix subscription money. This is just one in a long line of instances where holograms and robots pretending to be real celebrities are used to push a product. In this case, Netflix and their subscriptions. Sources that I would trust with my life have shared with me the truth that this has been the case for decades and decades throughout history. Other practices have been used for the same purpose before there were even holograms, such as mannequins and wooden dummies, to act as if there was really a person named George Washington who crossed the Delaware. Truth Seekers, do you actually believe there was a man named George Washington? He was a wooden mannequin the entire time. Wake up, Truth Seekers. It's clear that throughout history, holograms and similar means of falsifying the existence of a celebrity have been used to deceive the public in order to sway opinion or convince people of a certain thing. And what do they want in the case of this most recent event? They want you to subscribe to a streaming service in order to watch two celebrities, two of which are completely made up in holograms, fight in a high-stakes boxing match. It's so obvious, especially when you realize how obvious it's been that these two have been holograms the entire time. Look at Jake Paul, an internet celebrity who got famous on the internet. See, Truth Seekers, the answer has been in front of you this entire time. Of course, Jake Paul, a made-up celebrity, was made famous on a platform that's completely online and chock full of false information, including himself. He wasn't made famous for doing something in real life, only short-form content in a Disney Channel show. Exactly the kind of online credentials a completely made-up person or hologram would have. Why didn't we see the sign sooner? Mike Tyson also doesn't pass the tests from some of our eagle-eyed truth seekers out in the field discovering more and more about the great unknown. While we've already covered some of the more historic footage of Mike Tyson being filmed with the same team that made the obviously false moon landing footage, the more recent work done to make it seem as if Mike Tyson is a real person has been done through filmmakers on the big screen. See, the shadow governments that have been perpetuating the lie that Mike Tyson actually exists and isn't a completely made-up hologram felt as if they needed to do something else to convince people that Mike Tyson is real. So, they put him in a movie, The Hangover. If you watch the movie back, you could tell that Mike Tyson was never there, and that his time on screen was done completely with deepfake AI technology, because Mike Tyson doesn't actually exist. What should be done with this knowledge, truth seekers? Honestly, I'm not quite sure. There's a lot in our world to question. That includes the programs you pay for and the products you buy, because the brand paid for a person who's likely a scripted hologram or a wooden mannequin if you go far enough back in the history books to tell you that you should buy this product. Be wary, truth seekers, and be sure to dive deep into the unknown of the universe with wide, aware eyes. It will set you free. If you enjoyed peeling back the layers of the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson hologram conspiracy, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Truth Unearthed. Your support fuels us to push further and further into the waters of the unknown and search for the truth at the core of the universe. Until our next unraveling of space and time, may your curiosity be boundless and your discoveries extraordinary.